be moving on into your last topic in chapter 5, that is cyber laws, in which you will be looking into the following topics, that is the definition of cyber law, that is introduction to Indian cyber law, cyberspace and cyber security. So to begin with, we will be starting off with what is cyber law. So cyber law is nothing but it is a new phenomenon. Okay, cyber law is basically a new phenomenon which has emerged after onset of internet. Now we all use internet and we all know what are the rules and regulations that we need to follow on internet and what are the crimes that are conducted on internet. So cyber law is nothing but the laws, the rules and regulations that are governing the internet. Okay, now now basically let's look into what is the definition of cyber law. As we all know what is internet and how we use the cyber and what are the rules and regulations that we must use in the particular while using the internet and how we should stay in our own limits, this is known as your cyber law. Okay, now your definition of cyber law is there is no one exhaustive definition for cyber law. There is no one particular definition for cyber law. However, if you're putting it in simple terms, cyber law is a term which refers to all the legal and regulatory aspects of internet, all the rules and regulations of the internet and the World Wide Web, www. Anything which is concerned or related to emanating from legal aspect or issues concerning the activities, cyberspace comes with an ambit of cyber laws. Basically, cyber law means any rules and regulations which are relating to the internet and towards the www, that is World Wide Web, anything which is evolving around that. And there is no one particular definition for cyber law. Now, there is need for cyber law in India. Now, why is there a need for cyber law in India? Because of the recent growing crimes which are conducted, and because how people have started to misuse the internet. Okay. Now, taking into consideration, firstly, India has extremely detailed and well-defined cyber law system. Okay, but even then, internet is used for banking. Internet is used for various other purposes, and because of which you have various activities like hacking, robbery, that is robbing of data, that is illegal hacking of accounts, and all of that. Because of which cyber law has become very important for the first point. Okay, even though you have your rules and regulations, but still there are a lot of problems which are seen. Secondly, the existing laws in India with most benevolent, okay, liberal interpretation could not be interpreted in the light. Okay, most of it, even if you have effective cyber laws in India, it is still not very effective because not everyone is able to understand. And also this particular law has its own drawbacks. Okay, it has its own drawbacks, and it also has its own pitfalls. Okay, it is still not a particular complete law, and it is not something that is very relevant. It is not something which is able to control all the cyber crime related activities. Okay, thirdly, none of the existing laws have given a validity and sanction of the cyberspace. For example, the net is used by a large majority. Internet is used by a large majority of people. That is, you send emails, you send okay, but still email is not legal in our country. Okay, we send emails, but email sending is not legal in our country. Okay, and this has not been got any sort of recognition. Then fourthly, internet requires enabling and supporting legal infrastructure in tune with time. Now every time, internet is a technology, and technology keeps updating every now and then, so internet also has to be continuously updated, and because of which your cyber laws each and every time keeps changing and fluctuating, and it becomes really difficult in order to manage the infrastructure. After which, your next topic you have is your cyberspace. Okay, now your cyberspace is your next topic. Now what happens under cyberspace? Cyberspace is nothing but the space which is provided to you in order to carry out your activities. Okay, now cyberspace is a concept which describes a widespread of interconnected digital technology. Okay, your technology is interconnected, and it is widespread, wherein you can connect with each and every person in the throughout the globe. Okay, now in others consider cyberspace just to be a notional environment in which communication over computer or network occurs. Suppose you sending and receiving messages, emails, Instagram, you DM a particular person, so it is known as cyberspace. That's a space which is provided for you. Okay, you have a various definitions for cyberspace, although you can both find it in a scientific manner or in a literature manner in the official sources. Therefore there is no fully agreed official definition for cyberspace yet. Okay, cyberspace is global. Okay, anyone can send and receive messages all over throughout the globe, and Cyberspace is basically what is happening here is you are characterizing whereas there is combined use of electromagnetic spectrum here. Okay, you are using various apps, you are creating, storing, modifying data, you are extracting, you are eliminating information, you are deleting information, you are uploading, you are deleting, and all of that. So cyberspace also includes the following things, that is your physical infrastructure, your telecommunication devices, or it could include also connection of technological and communication devices. You have your computer systems. Okay, you have a network between computer systems, that is one computer between another computer or laptop systems. Then you have your network on off networks that connect computer systems, the access nodes of users and intermediaries, routing nodes. Okay, constituent data or resident data you have. And also what is happening is, often in common parlance and sometimes in commercial language, network of networks are called as internet. We all know what is internet, that is network of networks with lowercase. Okay, now basically it is all your cyberspace is only talking about how the space is provided for you to carry out your internet activities and how you can upload your data and delete your data. Now your after which you have your cyber security. This is the last topic in your chapter. Cyber security is nothing but you are protecting, you are securing your internet from any sort of attack. Suppose for example you are uploading your pictures on Facebook, your Instagram, so you're securing it. You have your own Facebook account password, you have your Instagram accounting password. Why are you doing this? In order to protect your account from being hacked, from being misused, right? So, cybersecurity is the process of protecting and recovering computer system networks and devices programmed from any sort of cyber attacks, from hacking or any sort of cyber attacks. You're protecting your computer system. For this, you will have your various softwares also which you install in your computers in order to protect your computer devices from any sorts of attacks, right? Okay, cyber attacks are increasing. Okay, and because of which you have your various rules and regulations also. And in case if you're seeing any sort of cyber attacks, then you see that there is a loss of information and you have a lot of security risk and a lot of threat which is coming your way. And in case if the person who's actually caught held of breaching the particular data, then this particular person will be penalized. He will be filed for a penalty, and also they will be given a imprisonment. Okay, they will be jailed. For example, an organization that stores any personal identifiable information in cloud. Okay, I think you know what cloud is. Cloud is where you store your data. Okay, may be subject to a ransom attack and should do what they can do to prevent that particular breach. Okay, they should immediately try to secure their particular data, and they should also have a data wherein they can secure it in other systems also, so that they are not facing any sort of lot of losses. So with this particular topic we come to an end with your syllabus portions. Thank you for watching.